We thought you were dead, lost to us.
Exciting, ain't it? Hello, I'd like to welcome back to video games. How do I roll again? Okay, space is that. Jeez, I completely forgot all of the controls. You know that there's a roll move. Okay, 1, 2, torch T. Okay, whatever. Let's move. Oh man,
A trap, you say?
Yes. The French gathered some Templars here. Once they're done, they'll burn the forest to cover up their doings.
Wow, I like how we got that right here. Whoa, this guy looks evil. I like how the frame rate in this game is bad because it's poorly optimized. It has nothing to do with my computer. I can't see too well because it's... I probably should try to turn the windows down a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Templars get declared apostate and
I
everyone's
hope
like...
you're in good shape. We must make a run through the flames.
Trust me, I had more than enough exercise.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna have to lower the banister, so to speak. There we go. I was gonna play Bioshock today, but I thought, you know what? Instead of Bioshock, how about I finish off a series first?
The French waste no time. The whole forest is on fire.
Watch out! We could burn alive here. Don't
What?
step on the hot embers.
Thank you, sir.
When there is not even a stake.
Why be so extreme? Ow. Ooh. I know you could dodge roll, but how? Ooh. Oh, traps. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but... Yoink.
Whoever set the fire took care of this bridge.
We need to find another way.
Who knows? Look at this place. They did the burning forest part rather well, I have to say. It does look like this place has got burned to shit and all. I know you can dismantle traps, but I forgot how.
There's a camp on the road up ahead.
Well, this is the only road that leads out of the fire. They check everyone leaving La Rochelle.
We have to go through. Simple as that. I heard some Templars were arrested. They might be here.
We must rescue them.
I knew you'd say that.
Gotta be super sneaky. Gotta be so sneaky. Ooh, chest. Bonk! Bonk, 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 bonk. Dee da, dee dee da, dee dee da, dee dee da, dee dee doo. Oh, power levels go directly into the You know, I know it's all the rage to hang corpses from trees, but it's not hygienic, people. They really made the sky a nice, grim color. I like that. The best games, the aesthetics work for you.
We have been spotted.
Give food, give. I remember that. Force food and all that stuff. That was fancy pants. I wonder what that noise even is supposed to be. It's like... It's probably only in combat that you can roll.
We must do this the hard way.
I like how this guy is just being a cool guy. Oh, he's gonna do the shield move. That would hurt. How's this guy doing?
Thank you. You are the answer to my prayers.
Brother Abdul Yasu, we meet in hard times once again.
Kellyan Aristide, and you save us again. I doubt you could turn the tide as you did in the battle for Acre.
You'd better flee this place. It's hell on earth.
I will. However, our order, our dream, is lost.
There is still hope. I believe I can save the Order.
Can't.
I pray you are right.
Spoilers, he
Beware
can't.
the commander of this camp. He killed lots of our brothers.
I think he's like dead
The leader
right
of
over
the camp.
there. In a
I
pool
must
of
face
blood.
him. I must avenge our brethren.
Truth be told, I will say again, this game does do one thing very well. And that's, you know, it's history, but it presents history not as in the bland way that people... Why is there still an objective marker? I thought we already beat the guy up. Is there anything inside this tent? Nope. Oh shit, he had the power of draw distance.
Give up now, apostates!
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, you can dodge, but you have to be in combat, apparently. The more I know, oh, I like how does it count as a critical hit? So I guess you gotta get a critical... Oh, look, there's a forced enemy encounter.
Victory will be ours.
Coup de grace. I love coup de grace. Oh, what the?
The Templar heretics caught in the trap. Kill them!
Wow, you guys are awful. Lore!
Templars can be arrogant and overconfident, but they earned it by always being the first to enter into battle and the last to leave. Much like ferocious lions, they rush in upon their adversaries against incredible odds, then scatter them like sheep.
Why would you... corruption. That's the only reason. Like, they sound like a pretty bunch of cool guys, and the only reason you want to get rid of cool guys is because you're a corrupt jackass. Spain.
The
Wink.
Crusades that shook the whole world started as a holy war. Our goal was to reclaim the city of Jerusalem,
Anno Domini,
which was captured
80.
in Anno Domini 638 by Muslim forces, as well as other sites associated with the life of Jesus Christ. The history of our order is tied closely to the Crusades. When we fought in the Holy Land...
You know, for a game that's about an order that's mostly known for hating the shit out of Muslims for taking Jerusalem, this game really doesn't take a stab at that. There are games in modern times about terrorists that take much more stabs at Islam than this game does, despite this game having a much better reason to do so.
We have been spotted.
But then again, if you look at things historically, it's often a mishmash of things. It's rarely just one thing. Jeez. I don't like how my objective marker is glitched out, but hey, you know what happens. I guess we're
We
supposed
must go through the fire. Again.
The French can set as many fires as they like, but they still won't kill us.
I think they will. That's how fire works. It makes people less alive. I have to say, they're taking the smoke very well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might be taking... Is that... Really, a treasure clue. In times like this, we find a treasure clue. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Anyway, I think I'm ready for some... Oh, look at that, I'm healing him too. He's like, oh man, that's some... That's a healthy dose of magic light. That's how you do it. I wonder, why did they set traps in a forest they're burning down? Still haven't found that
There
treasure
used to
clue.
be a fortress here.
Careful. The French will be waiting in the ruins.
Seize them! They saw us.
I just want to... Oh, you took it? Thank you. Could have told me. Wow. That is a lot of hand-eye coordination, dear sir. Flying at someone and slicing their throat in the middle of the air is not something you just pull out of a hat and you're like, ta-da! Let's look at our skill Jimmins, because we should have some experience Jimmins to spend Jimmins. Let's build Vigor. Ooh. So, if they're trying to hunt Templars, why do these guys still have swords, you know? Because you think swords would be the first thing you take from prisoners.
Thank God you helped us.
Brothers,
Look at that
leave this
mustache.
cursed forest immediately!
Look at that mustache!
The devil himself is upon us. The French traitors capture us one by one. They burn us here, where no one can see them. It's mass murder, nothing less. No trial, no justice. The devil is after us.
Yeah, they're taking a much bigger stab at the French than anyone else. Kick. Seal boon. Boon.
When we first came to the Holy Land, we weren't prepared for the multitude of races, religions, and customs we encountered there. Our Muslim enemy wasn't unified as we had expected.
Neat. That's a pretty neat lore. Having some berries and having a blast. Having some berries and having a blast.
Watch out. Marksman above us.
Kill the
We have been
Templar
spotted.
heretics!
You'd think that their marksmen would notice this fight going on just a few feet away from them. Where are they even? Chest. What is with all these healing items? Did they place these chests first and they later were like, no, we don't actually have anything to put in them? And the guy was like, oh. Well, we can pretend to put things in them. How does he trigger me getting targeted?
Attack!
I do it out. I just wanna... I really just want to disarm this trap. But since you guys are being dicks about it... I have to say, the French army, not that good at their job.
Animals!
Someday there will be retribution for this. I will not let the Order die.
Dude, you gotta let it go, dude. Royal costume. Oh, he looks so cool. Look at that. Blue, gold. Ooh, you look. Oh, look at that. That hood looks amazing. I have to say one thing though. Whoever made this
Which road should we take?
seemed to have some fun
I
with
can
making
see
the
enemies
costumes.
on the right one, and smoke above the left one.
Fire or enemies? A fine choice.
Can we take both? Like, I'm not even kidding. Can we just take both? Look at this one guy just comes in over. Hey, oh, bye, see ya. Look at this idiot.
We must do this the hard way.
Yeah, after we knocked up some of their dudes already. Coup de grace.
On your guard.
Now, this is going to be a bit of a scrap, it seems.
We have been spotted.
chests! All chests found! Bonus objectives! Save the surviving Templars. Jesus Christ, those patrol paths. I love being sneaky though, because it's so mean. Yeah, they're gonna turn around. I like how they all walk squares. There being a reason to always walk squares. Do I have any cool swords? Because I... arms. Man, those gloves are very nice. Ooh. Those nice standard emblems.
Look, on the ground.
Yes, someone passed by here recently.
Damn my zeal. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just stuck in a trap.
Enemies.
Please do not treat the friend. Really? Can you just go over there, please? Cause. Ooh. The hell is... What?
How in blazes did you end up in here?
Well, I went inside, and the door closed behind me. I couldn't open it. Then you came.
You are not very smart, are you?
I am smart. Yes, I am.
Listen, smart knight. The forest is full of people who want to kill you just for being a Templar. Get out of here. Fast!
You best listen to the odd couple. The guy in a royal suit. And the guy wearing a horrifically evil-looking armor. God! There's like a million of these things, I say. Wow. I don't even know. Just to get the frick-frack out of here. I'm taking the berries, Mr. Perfect Street Record. Joink. That's an ambush if I ever saw one. Look at these guys.
You
R!
won't escape! Ah, they're so stupid they can only speak one word at
Oh!
a time.
Oh, I love it! I love how that guy makes a comment about... I like how this guy only has one piece of armor for whatever reason. Keep forgetting that I can do combos.
This looks like the end of the forest.
Yes. See? No problem at all getting out of it.
I wager not many Templars escaped. I fear for the Order's survival, Roland.
The Order survives as long as you survive. Now, let's find Marie and your Grail.
Right. The Grail might still turn the tables in our favor.
I'll bet you that it won't.
Being the only one of us not obviously associated with the Templars, Marie was supposed to secure our escape. She has proven herself to be more than resourceful, and I was confident that she was going to find a ship
Look
and
at how
wait
cool
for
this
us at the
painting looks.
rendezvous as she promised.
That's a really nice
Hoping
painting.
to avoid our enemies, we chose our path across a swampy...
Are there swamps in France? There might be.
Now we have to rendezvous with Marie.
She is supposed to secure a ship and wait for us at the other end of
There
these swamps.
there used to be swamps in the Netherlands, so there
Swamps,
could be
you
swamps
say?
in France.
That explains the smell.
No, dude, that's those mushrooms you ate. Look at this. Look at these. Do these look like they smell nice? I don't think so. Our objective, escape the swamp. Otherwise, you know, have a blast. There's nothing going on in this place. This looks exactly like the beginning of the Burning Forest. Oh, no, it takes a nice curve. now.
Soldiers ahead. Be ready.
Let us take them out quietly.
Oh my god, this game has... I can't attack right now.
Quiet. Other soldiers might be
It
in
has
the
stealth
village.
protection. That's so
What
cool.
are they doing here?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to steal a bottle of wine or something. Though cheese H Parmesan, it is quite a dense population of soldiers.
Can't get any deader than this one.
Yeah, this man is the pinnacle of deadness. In fact, remember the good old-fashioned anatomy class? They were like, this is what a dead person looked like. And they just tossed it out there and they were like, look at him.
You found anything?
Nope, only books. A chest full.
Bad luck, eh?
The chest was nice, sturdy, and I hid it by the entrance to the village.
We got a treasure clue for listening to them. That's nice. It's something different from all those clues we find that are like big giant sparklies. It's like an organic clue.
We don't have anything! Mercy, please!
You lie. I'm going to skewer you like the pig you are.
Oh, that's so French. That's so fucking French.
My God!
Let's have a discussion with these dead soldiers
they
and
would've
the soldiers
killed
2
me.
feet away from us.
What happened here?
The soldiers came, looting and killing everyone in sight.
Sounds like soldiers.
Why would they do such a thing?
They're soldiers.
I don't know. They killed my brother.
And they took a mustache.
They say Baron de Chivny wanted to teach us a lesson.
For what? Living in a
Whatever.
swamp?
How can we leave this godforsaken place?
There's only one way out of the swamp.
Only way
It's
into.
guarded by soldiers. Dozens of them.
Sounds like
There are
fun.
many soldiers as I got howls on me chin, mate. Oh. I don't know who that guy is, but he's a bit of a pest.
They have seen us.
I like how they're not the slightest bit interested that someone's just tossing pots like a madman everywhere. I also like how they managed to install this many alarm bells out of nowhere. Like, oh, we took 100 of them with us. Bob, did you forget to bring them alarm bells?
Just like old times.
Some archers are on the high ground.
They are just some more necks to break.
The battle at the Horns of Hattin brought the Prophet eternal glory and shame upon my worst enemies, the Templars. These holy warriors who led the Christian army underestimated me and ordered their forces to engage me against better judgment. Their arrogance seemed...
Oh, that's
Go
cool.
around them.
We get a nice alternate, Ooh. I always like when you get lore from the other side of the view. Ah, silent and deadly. I have to say, this is a really well set up defensive position. Since they've got the little grassy knolls, but on the downside... Oh yeah, I see where this is going. Yeah, this is leading to that patch over there. I don't know how the hell you'd leave footprints on a wooden bridge, but apparently you can. Oh, it's a treasure clue. Shizzle Manizzle. Free Zealot Strike Boon. I don't got no turning animation, so I jitter left and right. I jitter left and right like a man without some pants. I jitter left and right. I jitter left and right like a man without pants. This is so cool. It feels cool to be like scourging around a little marshland being like, oh man, I'm a guy in the marsh. Yoink. Not to mention the stealth kills just feel good to hide. Dun 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 babadum boobadoop beebadabap beebadaboop babadi boobadi baboobadi babadababa deebadabadoobadee. Look at that guy. That's a really nice. I'm ready to shoot someone. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot him good. Except that this crossbow is gonna take ages to reload. Crossbows are the evolutionary step in bigger, heavier plate armor versus bows. The reason people had plate armor was more for arrows than anything else. Because it would be kind of sad to die because one jackass with a bow shot you. And crossbows! Ooh, together with guns, they made it so much easier to be a dick. Well, this is a bit of a... Yeah. How do we tackle this without setting off alarms? Because this looks like a pretty tight defense. Well, I'm always up for a scrap. Don't get me wrong. Let's toss a pot at them. Have this! Oh. I don't think they're... Why are there pots here anyway? Someone just thought, you know what's the perfect place to hide my pot collection? This random swamp. Oh.
Stop. I see marksmen in the fort. They will see us if we keep going on. The fort is well guarded, but there may be another way in.
Or can we charge straight ahead?
Yeah, they've got a good... Let's take the alternate route in and see if we can stealthily take someone out. Why the hell did that guy just leave his post? Why? What made you think, you know what, now is a perfect time to leave my post?
They've seen us. A frontal assault would be difficult.
Might be.
I say we look for another entrance.
I have to say, this went about as good as it could have. But I really want this chest. Realisms of this gendarmerie, which is the French police. They'll kick the shit out of you if you decide to be a bad boy, so be polite. In fact, you should always be polite to the police. I mean, they are pretty much the people that are trying their best. Unless you're in a corrupt country, in which case, give them a good old kick in the sack. But if you live in a nice country, be nice to them. After all, they have to deal with your shit on top of the people that actually try to kill them. So it's kind of annoying. Just because you had a bad day, they have to have a bad day, you know? I mean, the Dutch police is way too nice. I always like that.
Cut them down!
Can you just handle this for me? I'm not the only person here that's equipped to fight people.
Look, down there.
The soldiers won't let those villagers simply go their way.
Look down there!
They'll kill
Boink.
them, no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it. We're gonna have to go in for a full frontal charge. What's this?
We have been spotted.
Oh, it's a boss character enemy. Oh, it's a marauder. Cool. Oh, wow! One health bar and I just killed the guy. Wow. Did he just do a Wilhelm? He probably did. This game loves itself a Wilhelm scream. So,
What goes on here? Who are these soldiers?
That Baron de Chivny is behind all this, isn't he?
Yes, my lord. The soldiers are his brutes. He's no better himself, except for his noble birth. We defied him justly, and King Philip protected us for a time.
Now the Baron's given his support to the king against the Templars.
and suddenly the
In
king's
return,
alright.
the king lifted his protection. Then the soldiers came. It's payback time, they said. They've already plundered the fisherman's village. Well, you can see the gallows.
What does the Baron want of you?
He believes there is a treasure hidden in the swamp. It's just a legend.
Poor wretches. Disgusting.
Aw. That's not creepy at all. I keep mistaking the map. Don't know why, but I just can't read the map right, ever. I'm always slightly off. I like how these guys just didn't care. Whoa!
Surrender your arms, Templars.
I'll surrender my legs, but nothing
I
more.
promise you a fair trial. I am Baron de Chivny, and I act on behalf of King Philip.
Your actions speak for themselves. We saw your gallows.
You're all mine.
Why is he called French Captain? Oh, I forgot this guy had 100 million experience, and I forgot to allot it anywhere. I want to counter, actually. Counter a bit awkward because you have to press the Alt key. And the Alt key is not good for this at all. Wow, he has a really weird timing on that. Yeah, he has really wonky timing. Also, why is this guy so upset? He's not the nobleman. He's just like, I'm gonna kill guys. Great, that's...
Who's next?
This is just the place you want to leave a corpse. I just beat the shit on that all like, okay, we know what's going on. I'm out of here. They knew what was up. They wanted none of that. Let's play this guy for a while. We've played with the other guy way too much.
The treasure! The treasure! What is he rambling on about?
It's true. The swamp pirates hid it.
What do you know about it?
There are marks which point to it. Some of them are inside the old walls.
Like this one? What? Oh, it's a statue. This guy's got some oomph. excellent judo hold. It's probably up there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, man, you gotta be like shaboybing me. You can't shaboybing me like this. You're shaboybing me with all these invisible walls. I feel so shaboybined.
That must be the ruins of the wall.
We should search around.
Victory will be ours.
That part of the wall looks weak.
Oh, this was a stealth section, wasn't it? Well, excuse me for not knowing.
Charge!
My first visit to Outremer was deeply embarrassing, as I saw how my Christian brothers there became orientalized, tainted by the delights of the East. These once simple men now readily embrace the culture of those savages, employing Syrian physicians, cooks, artisans, and servants. They organize lavish banquets
And bathe regularly.
attending.
If only he knew.
There is something in the skeleton's hands.
A wooden sword.
It says, "The next marks are on the broken head."
I mean, like the old lady back there. Do 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 do. This guy has some really bad eagle vision. Or tunnel vision.
This is weird. It reads, "Look in the abandoned fort behind me."
Might be solving this one actually, because I don't know where to look. Whew. Maybe it's further down the line. Who knows? I wonder where this guy goes with short sleeves.
Pals, they saw us.
If there was ever a place that is Dagobah that is not Dagobah, There you go. Look at the old fort. This looks like an old fort.
Yet another mark. I'm getting tired of this.
You will find what you seek in the tombs of yore.
We haven't seen any tombs yet, so let's just proceed onwards.
That is a lot of soldiers. Good. We can distract them.
How does this fight with a Swionda with one hand most of the time? That went remarkably easy.
This is the place. Look at that. It's untouched by time.
It's like a swamp.
Somehow, I expected a great pile of riches.
I guess it is a great treasure to someone.
Do-do-do-do! Oh, that looks... Wow, that's a really nice sword. I can't say no to that. If I had noticed those soldiers, it would have probably been a lot cooler.
Brothers, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Or am I?
What are you doing here?
Follow me. I'll lead you to safety.
It's a trap.
Why do you stop?
I need to catch my breath.
Quickly! They must be here somewhere.
Shh! The French are near.
Here! The Templars are here!
Traitorous scum! Now you die!
You could have made him frown a little bit more. Oh shit, dogs! It's been a while since we've seen dogs, so I was a little bit unprepared. No, 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 no. This really feels like a dilapidated swamp. Gotta give the game that much.
Somebody made a stash here.
A
These torches
mustache.
will come in handy.
Look, something is glittering behind the heaps of trash.
We can burn down these wooden piles.
That's a very statement-y statement. We can do X with Y.
Hey, you! Get you! Down there! Get out of my swamp!
Who was that?
You know, isn't it a really bad idea to start burning trash in the middle of a swamp? Just saying, you know. Just saying, it might not be a great idea.
What's that?
Some useless thing. I'll bet no one needs it.
Oh, it is a heap of trash, so it makes sense that there's trash amongst it. Oh, you've got a really wide fit.
You got my thingy?
What did you say?
I had a thingy, but I lost it.
This duffer is mad. Mad beyond any help.
Find my thingy? It was shiny. So very, very shiny.
I suppose we could look for it.
Now you've gone mad as well. We've got to go.
You know, I have to say, that guy, he sticks around a lot longer than I expected him to.
Tracks.
Look, and you see
More
anything
tracks.
in that muck?
They split up. Which one should we follow?
The other one goes to the stash, I assume.
Here. I bet that thingy belongs to the...
I'm not touching that.
Running around the swamp, still looking shiny. Running around the swamp, could use a bath.
Hey, is this your thingy?
Oh, my thingy! Shiny thingy's mine!
Can we go now?
Yes, go! Go! Kick the chest over there!
Oh!
For you!
Thank you.
Go! Leave my swamp!
Cool, you can have your Dagobah. This place really, really reminds me of Dagobah. Which is good, because Dagobah is a swamp planet, and if your swamp looks like a swamp planet, you probably did something right. You're probably not an idiot. Except when Peach joins the party. Oh look, it's bulrushes. I like those. I never really did anything with them, but I always liked them, because they're all silly and beanie.
Finally, out of those swamps.
Now, all we have to do is meet Marie at the docks.
You think they have neck guards or something to stop that from happening?
They have seen us.
Whew! That's for being a dick. Thanks. Everyone loves a kill stealer. How do we even know Marie is here? What little birdie told us that? I'm not kidding. Who told us that Marie was going to be around this place? Because I wouldn't hang around here. I'd be like, no! Suit yourself. Go somewhere else. You know, this game could have done something with crossbows, because everyone's using them. Crossbows are easy enough to use. Anyone can learn to use them. Doesn't take a physics degree to use them, unlike bows. Bows are fucking impossible to use. Again, the reason the populace was able to rise up against the kings all had to do with the fact they could suddenly just pick up a gun and shoot a guy with it. Not saying that we need it now, but hey, guns level the playing field. No longer could a king with a good sword hold his ground against the unruly populace. Suddenly, he was just as easy to kill as everyone else.
We must do this the
Whoa! Good job. I hope he holds R until he feels the click.
You're early.
Well, that is
Shit, I just saw the chest, I think.
What do you mean by early?
The ship isn't here yet.
Great. There's probably an entire French army on our trail.
We must hold the dock, then, until this ship arrives.
We better get ready. The enemy won't be long.
I hope the ship won't be long either.
Get ready. They're coming.
3 Frenchmen. That is indeed the brunt of the French army. Yeah.
Get ready. They are here.
Let them come.
Oh wow, they're specifically targeted on us. I think I'm gonna be this guy, because he's just like no fuck mode. Wait, how did she get here if the ship hasn't arrived yet? Did she just go the exact same way? I forgot. I haven't really been upkeeping with the story. I will block everything that comes my way with this magic sword.
Lord have mercy on us.
His sword is bloodied, but only on one end.
Enemies. Good.
Oh, that's a French captain, apparently. I like how this French captain is very poorly equipped.
The ship will be here soon.
Like, how do I counter? I keep missing it. I don't know how, because I forgot. I do have to say I like his shiny coat. Oh. Anne-Marie, I know that this is super important, but could you move out of the way, please? Dear God. Wow, that was lazy as it gets. Marie! Could you,
I can see the ship. We only have to hold out a little longer.
Can you please go and tackle those soldiers? Great, she just had to pick the one technique that still obstructs us. Oh. Whew. You know what? You seem to be having the hand of this.
Well, you can leave now.
Aren't you coming with us?
No. This is where we part ways, friend. I have to stay here.
But they're hunting down every Templar. They'll get you.
I can survive. I've lived through a lot.
Yeah, he's proven that.
Good luck
Pretty well.
with your quest, Kellyan.
I hope we meet again, brother.
Nope.
We will.
Nope. I'll bet you a buckaroony he won't.
Marie, what's written on the parchment?
I bet.
Did Gerard translate it?
He did. And it changes everything. I'd better read it.
Next time.
We, the 9 Knights Templar, swear on the Bible to protect the Holy Grail.
That's all normal.
We shall build a temple for it, far from envious eyes, deep in the desert.
Yeah, we know that already.
One of us will guard it for 10 years, then the guard will change, and so on for eternity. It is signed by the 9 founders of the Templar Order. Hugh de Payen's name is among them. The rest is a description of the temple location.
How could that be? The Order actually found the Grail. Why did they keep it secret? Is it lost?
There is only one way to know.
We're going to the Temple of the Nine.
Thick, beefy arms. He looks like a sausage.
Marie and I traveled to the Orient, seeking the mysterious Temple of the Nine. Our journey across the desert was uneventful until we stopped at a small settlement to buy supplies.
Never mind that the Knights Templar have been pretty much eradicated. Never mind that. Oh, look, we walked through it.
At last, a settlement. I'm dying of thirst after those days in the desert.
Should have gotten a horse or a
We
camel.
will find water in this town.
And sand.
That might not be so easy. The well is dry.
It's filled with sand.
Let us ask around. The locals will know where to find some water.
And sand. I have a lot of unspent experience. I'll tell you who has a lot of unspent experience. This lady does. Desert town. Oh, I should have gone with that. I know it was her who could do focus. With Q, was it? Yeah. Somehow that regenerates her daggers, by the way. Her throwing daggers. I can't do that. I should have a skill like that, right? Or not. See you guys next time. In the next exciting episode. Next exciting episode of this game. See you guys next time. In the desert town, look at this place, it looks exciting!